According to reports from Xinhua News Agency and other media outlets, a trainer aircraft of the Bangladesh Air Force crashed in Dhaka, resulting in heavy casualties. As of the latest information, at least 27 people have been killed and 171 injured, indicating that the actual number of casualties may be around 200. Based on known details, the crashed aircraft was an F-7 fighter jet of the Bangladesh Air Force, which is the export version of China's J-7 fighter jet. Bangladesh began introducing J-7 fighter jets as early as the late 1980s, and since then, the F-7 has long served as the mainstay of the Bangladesh Air Force, playing a pivotal role in safeguarding Bangladesh's airspace. To be fair, the J-7 is an excellent second-generation fighter jet. Developed based on the MiG-21, it has a decades-long development history with a production volume exceeding 4,000 units. Not only used for domestic purposes, it has also been exported to over 30 countries worldwide, boasting a strong reputation for safety and reliability. Moreover, it was the foundational platform that laid the groundwork for later models such as the J-10 fighter jet and the China-Pakistan jointly developed FC-1 Xiaolong fighter jet. However, the J-7 is after all a second-generation aircraft, and after decades of service and wear, platform aging is inevitable. Currently, Bangladesh is in urgent need of new aircraft models to gradually replace its aging fleet. For Bangladesh, the most pragmatic choice at present may well be the J-10CE fighter jet. In fact, after Pakistan equipped itself with the J-10CE, Bangladesh has also developed an interest in this fighter jet. Last year, Air Chief Marshal Hassan Mahmood Khan, commander of the Bangladesh Air Force, stated that they hope to import 16 J-10CE fighters to replace the F-7MB fleet that has been in service for decades. Marshal Hassan Mahmood Khan has also visited China and undoubtedly has a full understanding of the development achievements of China's Air Force aircraft. It is worth noting that India has been trying to win over Bangladesh. Upon learning that Bangladesh had set its sights on the J-10CE, India sourly hyped up the narrative, claiming that Bangladesh had not explicitly stated it would definitely purchase the J-10CE. After the recent crash of the Bangladesh Air Force trainer aircraft, India was quick to jump in with expressions of concern. Modi even personally stated that India stands with Bangladesh and is willing to provide assistance. Clearly, India has its own ulterior motives. After all, India also claims to have independently developed the LCA Tejas fighter jet. Although the development history of this aircraft is almost as long as the service period of the F-7MB fleet in the Bangladesh Air Force, and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, which is responsible for developing the LCA, is notoriously known for frequent aircraft crashes, this has not stopped India from trying to sell it abroad. However, India faces an awkward issue. In the recent India-Pakistan air battle, despite deploying a numerically superior fleet, the Indian military was soundly defeated by the Pakistani forces. The Pakistan Air Force, relying primarily on J-10CE fighters equipped with PL-15 long-range air-to-air missiles, conducted beyond visual range combat without the two sides' fleets even making visual contact, successfully shooting down multiple Indian aircraft. According to U.S. President Trump, 5 fighter jets were shot down in the India-Pakistan air battle, a claim that has caused an uproar in India. Known details also confirm that India lost the renowned French Dassault Rafale fighter jets in the engagement. The outcome of the India-Pakistan air battle catapulted the J-10CE fighter jet to legendary status, making it even more sought after on the international stage. However, there were previous reports that Bangladesh might consider first introducing the HQ-22 long-range surface-to-air missile system. Clearly, for Bangladesh with limited budgets, acquiring everything at once is indeed challenging. Given that the cost of deploying air defense systems is relatively lower, Bangladesh made a trade-off decision. But the recent crash of the F-7 fighter jet has served as a wake-up call for Bangladesh. After all, these aircraft, which have weathered decades of service, are aging, and replacements are inevitable. If Bangladesh aims for a comprehensive upgrade, the battle-tested J-10CE is indeed the optimal choice. If the Bangladesh Air Force acquires this model, it can ensure a certain regional strength advantage for at least the next 1 or 2 decades. Moreover, since the J-10CE builds on the technical foundation of the J-7, it can also reduce logistics costs.